Welcome to this video, guys. In this video, I'll show you how you can restore a corrupted backup file in SQL Server using SSMS. If you've ever tried restoring a backup and encountered errors like the backup set is corrupted, or the backup media family is incorrectly formed, or any other error, you know how frustrating it can be, especially when the backup file is your only recovery option. Now, backup files usually get corrupted due to several common reasons, like sudden system shutdowns during backup, disk or storage failure, bad sectors on the drive, or incomplete backup operations. In this video, I'll show you the corruption issue directly inside SQL Server Management Studio, and then I'll show you how you can restore the corrupted backup file. So let's get started. I'm inside my SQL Server Management Studio, and if I try to restore a database using a .bak file, let's see what happens. So my backup is this .bak file. I'll just click on OK. Now the backup media is listed here, and select this and click on OK again. And as you can see, I get this error that says an exception occurred while executing a transact SQL statement or batch. Now this is because this database is corrupted. So let's see how we can fix this corrupted backup database and actually import this database into SQL Server Management Studio. So the first thing I'll do is fire up Stellar Repair for MS SQL Technician. Now this has actually helped me restore previous backups or previously corrupted backup files. So let's see what this can do. Now select extract from MS SQL backup because we want to restore the backup file. And initially this dialog will pop up which will ask you to select the backup. Just click on browse and go to your directory where you have your backup file. Select the backup file. In our case, this was the backup file that failed to import into SQL Server Management Studio. And just click on Scan. Here you can choose Standard or Advanced Scan. For most cases, Standard Scan works well. Now, if you notice that Standard Scan did not work well or there are some data that are missing, you can choose Advanced Scan, but this takes a lot longer. So I'll just choose Standard Scan. Click on OK. And here, as you can see, the database is correctly recognized. Now just select the database and click on Next. And our restoration has started. Wait for a few seconds or a few minutes depending on your database size. And after a while, you'll see MS SQL backup repaired successfully. Okay, click on OK. Now you will see all the tables and all the data inside this database. So Stellar has successfully repaired the backup. Now let's see how we can actually save this in our SQL Server Studio right from within Stellar Backup Extractor. Now just click on Save, and I want to save this to a new database. If you want, you can save this data to a live database, but there can be some issues because there might be some tables or some data or some columns already existing in live database. So what I'll do is I'll choose new database. Now, if you want to save this as a CSV file or XLS or HTML, you can choose other formats and do that too. But I want these data to be restored in a new database in our SQL Server so that I can access it from MS SQL Server Management Studio. So I'll choose new database and click on Next. And here you just need to write the name of your server. Here I have this Vishal/SQL Server Express instance running. So I'll just choose that. And I want this database to be created in the default location. So I'll just choose default SQL. If you want, you can click on new and restore this backup in a new path. I'll just choose default SQL, then just click on Next. So I'll choose fast saving because I want this to be fast. If you choose standard saving, it takes a bit longer because it saves the data and indexes at the same time. So choose fast saving and click on save. Here you will see the progress bar at the bottom in green. So you'll notice that different tables are being restored. And in a few seconds, I get this message that says file successfully saved. Now just click on OK. And let's see if this actually worked or not and go back to MS SQL Server Management Studio. Here, if I refresh, as you can see, the database is recovered and we can go inside this database. We can see the tables, we can check the columns and do any operation on it as required. Now, the software that I've used to restore this is called Stellar Repair for MS SQL Technician. You can just go to this URL. I'll have this link in the description below and just click on free download. And once your installer is downloaded, just click on open file and follow the instructions to install this application. Once it is installed, you'll get this option to launch after closing this dialog. You can just select this and click on finish, and your Stellar repair for MS SQL will open, and you will see this dialog box from where you can choose your backup and restore it as I've just shown. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.